Alright, before I start, Freddy Pop Collector, I would like to have a word with you. But before I do that, I'm gonna answer these questions, so I'm gonna hop to it. Whose voice is behind the creepy, mediocre melodies voice lines? That is Cassidy's voice, the vengeful spirit, the one you shouldn't have killed. How did the 4 animatronics in Pizzeria Simulator find their way to the pizzeria? Well, each location isn't that far away from one another. Molten Freddy came from the sewer, Scrap Baby come from Circus Baby's entertainment and rental to rebuild her body, that's why she looks like that. Afton and the puppet came from Fazbear's Fright after it burned down. Are the puppet and Golden Freddy hiding in the kitchen camera? Not exactly. Just Golden Freddy is hiding there. The puppet is the creepy endo head hiding behind the parts and service door. Was Fazbear's Fright originally a Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Nope, it was always a museum. Why is Junior's labeled the FNaF 2 location? Because the FNaF 2 location is a new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria with super kid-friendly animatronics. It's like YouTube and YouTube Kids, and Junior's is usually a kid's name. What is the dirt mound supposed to be? That may be one of the results of William Afton's creations. I don't know if you've read the Twisted Ones novel, but the Twisted animatronics activate during the night via illusion sound discs. In chapter 8, I think, Officer Clay and Charlie find a dormant silver Freddy suit in the ground. I think the same thing happened here because the Twisted animatronics are linked with the Nightmare animatronics. So it also perfectly explains why Nightmare is on the cover of the novel. Why is William Afton orange in the Midnight Motorist minigame? Freddy Pop Collector, you and me, pal, let's just say Scott's a trickster. That's all I'm going to tell you. Which animatronic is responsible for the bite of 87? Mangle. The newspaper states that it was one of the new animatronics, and it perfectly supports the theory that Mangle is possessed by Susie's dog, and dogs tend to bite when they get mad. Where does Sister Location fit in the timeline? Sister Location takes place in 1985, 2 years after FNaF 4. Michael is sent to the rental service to free her sister after Joseph the Crying Child died and became Shadow Freddy. Which games have information for the lore? I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say, because every single game has lore relevance. I personally think the order of the games in the timeline goes like this. FNaF 4, FNaF Sister Location, FNaF 2, FNaF, FNaF 3, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, Ultimate Custom Night, FNaF World, Freddy in Space 2, FNaF VR Help Wanted, FNaF Security Breach, and then FNaF AR Special Delivery. Why is Nightmare on the cover of the Twisted Ones novel? Like I said, the Nightmare animatronics are the Twisted animatronics. Both types of animatronics are brought to life via illusion sound discs created by William Afton. Why do the Nightmare animatronics behave like the classic animatronics? Because they're also linked to the classic animatronics. They are normal animatronics, but the illusion sound discs make them look like the way they do in FNaF 4. What are the Freddles supposed to represent? I think they are similar to the Biddy Babs, but thanks to those darn illusion discs, they look like tiny bears. What happened to the animatronics after 6 a.m.? The animatronic side takes over the souls inside of them and walk back to the stage. And now, I can finally get to the point that I've been waiting 4 parts ago. You're just laughing on the inside, aren't you? Well, I mean, on my part 3, you said that you couldn't promise that part 3 was your last part, so I'll let you get away with that. But how could you do this to me? These part 4 actually had me scratching my head. So, I hope you're happy, Poop Collector. Okay. Man, dude, I'm butthurt. It's not that bad. I mean, as mind blowing as this was, it was kind of a, what's the word? It was still an interesting experience. Sorry if I stutter so much. I it was uh oh my god, what's the word? It was mind blowing. I said that. Whatever. All right, bye.